EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. A moment ago, here was the scene. The Falcons coming out from their tunnel to the roar of all the folks here in Atlanta. We're ready for football as these Falcons get set to match up with the Green Bay Packers. The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And we are underway from Atlanta. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Ready. You ready? Watch the slant. Get up.
They go play action here on first down. Well, he's going to take a shot right away. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones, his intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
Hey, yo. I know you're my cousin, I fucks with you hard. But on the 15th, I don't like you. You know what the fucking 15th is, nigga? It's Sunday, nigga.
They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Yeah. Yeah, we played the bum ass
down he goes.
Played the bum ass 49ers. Let the Saints put all the points up on them.
In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they
it was
this
the
home
D.
crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. So this punt sails out of bounds across midfield. Now the question, they're going to spot it right at the 40. The 40
ain't going to do nothing. He going to get himself hurt.
So good starting field position.
What's the call it on?
They come up first and 10 at the 40.
I just had turned it off real quick to play the game. Jumanji.
Now the man from UTEP. This is Aaron Jones. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Give him 10.
Well, I watched that shit. I watched some of it. It was hard.
Down. And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Yeah.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones.
You watch All American?
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Oh, so you there when his father went in the house and then they come back out? He died?
So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10. From midfield, here's Rodgers. This is caught. It's Ryan Bland. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer first down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
And play with his brother, right? Well, his half-brother.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. Shotgun down for Rodgers. A dump underneath to Jones.
The quarterback, right?
6 on the play, and it'll bring up a second down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's
I thought he got locked up.
Throwing now is Rodgers. And able to find Alan Lazard.
Yeah, I thought he had got locked
able
up.
to get it down to the 25-yard line.
Yeah, but last episode showed Cole was coming out the store and shit. He was right there waiting for us to come out the store and shit. I'm like, oh shit.
Oh, I ain't see that one.
That's why he was looking like motherfucking AC. Zach Slater. Zach the Black Power Ranger. Remember him?
Yeah.
The dude that's a gangster, but he just like work with Cobra and music.
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
Yeah, he said he gonna handle that shit, so I guess he better kill his fucking ass. Cause this motherfucker, remember he ran, remember when he found out Cool was about to snitch on his ass, he had a little time and shit. And what's that, he acting all crazy now, I guess they're trying to get, fucking, Tay Diggs character to the fucking, into a whole thing.
Yeah.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And the big boys.
Yeah, I ain't watched that. I ain't see that far.
No gain on the play there. Second down.
Yeah. I ain't see nothing after that. I probably turned it off.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now Rodgers. And he backs it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Looked like he tried it all there, tried to use some physicality, right? Tried to use some footwork, some head fakes, but he was covered the entire way. Dogged in every step. That forced the incompletion. No separation at the end of the route.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Working from the gun, Rodgers. He's got Adams on the hookup. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
So we got this shit happened like, we're going to show them at college. Like, I'm not going to go through that shit now.
Yeah.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
The funny thing about it is I didn't even know that. But the dude that looked at he actually got some camera on the shit. I didn't even know that shit. I seen him like, I gotta check that.
Throwing is Rodgers.
I don't even know.
And they will score.
Man, get the fuck out of here. No, they had this nigga all bundled up, and he just come out of there and run the ball in the end zone.
And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
Nah, I'm playing Aaron ass.
But this was a pass all the way, but he just kept buying time, didn't he? It was kind of like, wait. Oh, it's open.
What?
Time to hot-foot it and go. And boy, was he successful.
Yeah, didn't go to the outside toward the pylon.
Oh, Crash Bandit?
Straight ahead, middle 3rd of the field.
Shortest distance between 2 points.
Yeah, that shit dope. I'll get it, too.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
Giants couldn't do shit, fucking bubs.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
And on the first drive, 3 and out. I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
I think that's who we going after, him or the quarterback.
I've heard from guys, and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of the game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
On second down now, it's Freeman. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 14 yards there and a Falcon first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3 and out.
This is Freeman on first and 10. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6.
Yeah, we number 7.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
On second down, Freeman. And he stopped immediately there.
No
gain on the play that time.
No, they got like 2.
What'll be a 3rd and 4.
Perfectly designed blitz
Yeah,
right there. They took that one
like
from the
2 games, like
crease
the
to the
Giants.
field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Now it's Ryan. Stocker's got it. Complete. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
What you watching now? Oh, they getting fighting out there. They get fighting and fucking.
Dan Quinn to get the offense off the field. They're staying out there, and they're going for it on 4. They'll run for it here with Smith. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain.
Because they got the New York coming back with they got fucking Jim Jones and his wife on there.
I seen that.
These guys unable to come through there on 4th down. And the Packers D comes up.
What the fuck is that name? I forgot the bitch name.
I hate this shit. When I let you call no fucking timeout, man.
Big stop. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right?
And this is caught. A big play there. Rodgers to Adams.
Yo, this nigga jumped in the air, threw the ball, 80 fucking
a
yards.
great catch like that on a
And he
short
caught
gain.
it.
Get
Huh?
downfield like you just did there and use it up that way.
No dink and
Nah,
dunk.
he ain't scored.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0
Yeah.
ball game. Well, that didn't take
Aaron
long.
Rodgers
One
jumps in the
play,
air,
we're
throws the
already
ball 80
looking at
yards.
First and goal situation. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of. And they will score. It's a Packer touchdown. Aaron Rodgers
Fucking keep
with
scoring
his
with Aaron
second
Rodgers.
touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Crosby with the extra point, and it's now 14.
Okay, Michelle, yeah. She's probably gonna get on that one too.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Oh yeah, I seen
About
that.
set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly
Yeah.
does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Yeah, like a couple months.
At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
He gonna do something to get that money.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. A fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan. It's caught. Jones. And he'll be out right at the 35. 15 yards, first down, Atlanta.
Yeah.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan. Oh, it's intercepted. He was trying to get it to Ridley. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
They'll run on first down. Jones. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And that's complete to Adams.
Yo, how the fuck this nigga catch the
Packers
ball?
going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Yo, this shit just went right through my body.
On first down, Jones. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
He's going to take a shot for the end zone. He hauls it in. Valdez-Scantling for the Packers touchdown.
What the fuck?
Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 29 yards. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty
Yo, this
decent
nigga
cushion.
pushed me out of bounds.
Those could be the ones
And they ain't even
that can
called.
finish off a squad.
I say push me out of bounds, they ain't even called, then came back, caught the ball.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and it's now 21-0.
So only dating his man, baby mother.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go and force everything either.
Looking downfield for Jones. Oh, nearly picked. Yeah, maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They go play action now. Ryan airing it out, looking for Ridley. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. A final shot before half for Rodgers. Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Let me call you right back. I gotta get on this shit.
So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Up from his linebacker spot, Deion Jones making the play. Again, it's Jones. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike is 59.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Grady Jarrett drops him for a loss of 12, and it also brings up 4th down. Here's J.K. Scott now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. And now the punt team couldn't get ready in time, and this is going to be a delay. That's going to set him back 5 yards. Here's J.K. Scott now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. And it's fielded at the 34. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 10 yards there and a 1st down for the Falcons.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Throwing now, Ryan on 1st down. They'll set up the screen for Freeman. And he's got room. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. 36 yards on the play. From the shotgun, Ryan. And he's going to go.
Why, motherfucker, you supposed to be out here?
Dean Lowry. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Another try after the first down sack. Ryan. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
On 3rd and goal, Ryan. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Adrian Amos with a pick. Well, partner, Thanksgiving in the rearview mirror, Black Friday, Cyber Monday, all gone. And now if you look at the top 4 seeds right now as we hit, is it the quarter pole or the 3/4 pole?
It is the quarter pole, and we get to thank our NFL reporter, Randy Moss, who also has a great background in the sport of kings, for letting us know that's one of the most misused terms in that sport. It is the quarter pole, right? When are they headed for the home stretch, is what he also said about it. I can't wait to see how this thing ends.
Well, we got New England and Baltimore, the top 2 seeds in the AFC, Seattle and New Orleans in the NFC. You think it stays that way at the end?
I think it's going to be a heck of a battle. I think Baltimore, yes. New England's going to get a battle from Buffalo, but I think they're going to stay in the spot. Seattle, they're going to battle San Francisco. They're just going to trade it back and forth, and it's going to come down to Week 17, I believe, to decide that one. And New Orleans, yes, they will retain a top 2 spot.
A pretty good looking run there on first down. That'll go for 9 yards, just short of the line to gain. They had 2 straight first downs, now a gain of 9 to set up 2nd and 1. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Rodgers now to throw. It's caught here by Adams. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 36. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Y'all playing the wrong football. Check 4. 45 to Mike.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers being chased out left. Pass incomplete. They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense, because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
Yeah, I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football.
26.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. He's going to look deep down the field. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. And again, it's Rodgers. He rifles one that's intercepted. Ricardo Allen with a pick. And he will bring this all the way back out to midfield. So they get the takeaway, but that's just step one. They still have a lot of work to do.
But they don't want to focus on that now. Now it's about getting the ball in the end zone and hoping they can take it away again.
Yeah, still a 3-score game, though, fourth quarter. Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Now a pass dumped off to his running back. A nice little screen. They get 6 on 1st down. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time, down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Ryan gets this one to Hill. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. He'll take a shot for the end zone. Back of the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down.
Hey, Orbit.
They're going on 4th down. It's Ryan. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
11. Hey, seam 6. Seam 6.
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Another pass attempt, another incompletion. You figure defensively, you're in the 4th quarter here. You've held the team under 100 yards passing. You've done your job.
Especially in today's NFL, which is truly a pass-first league.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. To throw again, Ryan. He completes it to Jones. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Adrian Amos with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now that turnover might just about do it. Here, 4th quarter, the lead that you've got, they can just run the football, run the clock.
Exactly right. They played smart, couple of 1st downs, and this one should just about be over.
Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Hey, take 26. Match box lights.
They'll throw again from their own end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
The Packers on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as he'll stop him well short of the yellow line. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down. They're going to line up to go for this on 4th down. Rodgers stays on the field. The Packers go for it. Rodgers. That's to his running back, complete. And he is going to have the first down as he gets this up to his own 11. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. A bit of an opening there on the first down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2. A dump underneath to Jones. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. Rodgers looking to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Brian Grant, the intended target. And now it's 2nd down. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Rodgers going to throw. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down. On first down, Rodgers. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Rodgers throwing here. And that's complete to Adams. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. That's going to be caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. He got 29 yards that time. They come out here in the eye. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. To throw is Rodgers. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. The safety, Keanu Neal, there to knock that one free. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. One last shot for Ryan. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
Well, they absolutely pitched a shutout, so it can't get much better than that, right? The defense led the way, but the offense did their part as well. They moved the ball up and down the field. So you've got to like what you saw. What do they call that? A total team effort? I think when it's time to hand out game balls, guys from both sides will end up getting one.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. Till next time, we say so long from Atlanta.